Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft and our retail warrior playthrough. We have a lot of quests here to pick up today in the Badlands, hopefully learning more about the fate of the Black Dragonflight and what's going on here. Let's start with Victoria here. Survival of the fattest, indeed. Obtain 6 pieces of Dust Belcher meat and 10 sheets of Dust Belcher silk. They're hard up for supplies, with the black dragons raining destruction on what would be our hunting grounds. Okay, down the Scar. The Badlands are home to some unusual people, many of whom have been here for quite some time. For example, there were 3 gentlemen who were staying here in town. I forget their names. The dwarf was Theldurin, I think. Anyhow, they headed south with a pack full of ale a couple of days ago and haven't been heard from since. If I had to guess, they're probably dead. And to the aid of the Thorian Brotherhood. Dark Iron Dwarves may be scheming and mischievous, but they're not all enemies. I've spoken several times with the Dwarves of the Thorian Brotherhood, and they've never been anything but helpful. An acquaintance of mine, Jack Rockleg, came to town not long ago asking if I could join him on an expedition of some sort. It sounded important. I'm a little busy, but maybe you wouldn't mind going. Just travel west on the road to the Searing Gorge. That sounds like a breadcrumb, so we're not going to do that right now. What else? If I can beat the climbing the hill boss, we will be good. Terrence Storm? Terrence Storm, okay. Half-ton holdouts. I'd say we have a dragon problem, but it seems like they're a little more interested in New Kargath than they are in our small encampment. Nevertheless, I've got my top men focused on keeping the dragons at bay. One problem that has gone unchecked, however, is the ogre camp to our southwest. A small army of combatants seems to have appeared inside or outside of their hovel. Oh, here's Rhea. I'll take that egg out of your hands now. We need to get this egg incubated and hidden quickly. There are lots of angry dragons looking for this. In my haste to escape from Lithia Ravine, I forgot to tie up one loose end. Nixandra. She's free, and she sounded the alarm among the Black Dragonflight. Half the flight is here in the Western Badlands, combing for this egg. I'll take care of hiding the egg. You're going to take care of some of the more troublesome dragons. Jake Badlands. The flight master's name is Jake Badlands. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I wish I didn't read any of the words in this game because I probably would enjoy it more. Oh look, it's the 3 Vikings. Very clever, except referencing your own IPs isn't really that clever. You're the human we've been waiting for. I can't be bothered to read most of this. Let's see. Use Eric's charge and Eric's pocket potion. I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to do any of these. Let's see. You may not have noticed, but I'm pretty big as far as dwarves go. Yeah, you know, you're right. You are actually kind of tall as far as dwarves go. Yeah, okay. Yep. I don't know what they want, but we'll find out as we go. Let's see. Down the Scar. Let's hop in over here and check out down the Scar first. I have a feeling we should have done this one up to the north, but we'll see. If we needed to complete one of the story chapters, we'll do it. If we don't, then I probably won't do it. They sent you to check up on... Yeah, they sent us down the hill behind their camp to check up, but they couldn't see you from there, apparently. Deathwing made quite a mess when he passed through these parts. If it weren't for me, he'd probably still be here, laying waste to all the good people of the Badlands. Okay, tell us what happened. I remember it well. It was a bright, shiny day. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden Deathwing appeared. I'm gonna punch that dragon in the face. Unfortunately, the Cataclysm had knocked loose a bunch of angry elementals. Are we gonna have to control this guy? Oh my gosh. Please, no. I hate having to control vehicles, and yes, this guy is a vehicle. We are piloting him, and we are going to press one button, and after we do this, they'll give us a second button we can push. And if we're really, really lucky, and if they put a lot of effort into it, there will be a third button we can push. Punch the dragon in the face. Yeah, okay. I really wish they had given us, like, a run faster button. That'd be cool. Because I have to run down this whole Tainted Scar thing. I guess we have to punch the boulders, too. And of course he's going to keep repeating that he's going to punch the dragon in the face over and over and over again, just to get you really fully immersed into what you're doing. He's going to repeat the same stupid dialogue over and over again. It's honestly quests like this that, like, ruin the immersion and storytelling of the game. Like, cool, you made a quest that a 5-year-old could do. Congratulations. And then we punch him, and then the quest ends. How cool is that, right? Super cool, isn't it? Like, someone thought that was cool, you know what I mean? It was on somebody's sprint work for that half month to, like, write quest, and they wrote this quest and designed this quest, and they thought to themselves, this is a cool quest! People are gonna, like, this is really cool, it's fun, you're a dwarf, you're gonna punch stuff, yeah! And they put it in the game. If this came across my desk, I'd laugh in that person's face, and tell them to try again. Do I have to listen to this? Oh, I have to do this. Oh my god. I thought I could just skip it. Now we get to be a gnome and we get to do basically the same thing. We're gonna throw him to Kalimdor. This is what they're making us do. They're literally making us do this. Shrink of the world. Okay. Yeah, can we just keep doing this? Started hunting for him in the clouds. Nope. Don't really feel like this second button's doing anything, but okay. Oh, we're gonna go around and punch some fog. That's what we're doing. Perfect. Yep, and we couldn't possibly move much slower, you know? I don't even want to try to climb that. I hate you, Deathwing. I also hate the writers who gave me this dialogue. Really? 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 Oh ho ho ho. Yeah. Deep breaths, Robert. Deep breaths. It's okay. We can get through this. Searched every cloud and couldn't find him. Well, what is this? Is it the Moon Dalamud? About to fall and unleash Bahamut? What is happening here? Once the world was small enough... Yeah, didn't we already do this? Find Deathwing. I mean, I think I found him. I don't know what this is. Do we have to click this thing? Okay, wait. Something was clickable. We are too far away. Please let me back up here. Why are you doing this, game? Oh my god, let it be over. Please, God, let it be over. It wasn't interesting at all, actually. Oh. We only have room to rescue one of them? Yeah, then we're taking our bro here. Hop in, buddy. Sorry, ladies. We're out. Obviously, I picked the Blood Elf. Alright. This is my favorite one so far because at least we get to move a little bit faster than the other two. Right? Oh, now the motorcycle can fly, by the way. He just remembered that it could fly, so that's good. I was wondering how we were going to get up here, and it turns out the motorcycle can fly, so no big deal. Shared a tender moment with the strapping Blood Elf. I bet we did. Okay, perfect, great. Please let it end. Please, please, please. Okay, great. And now we're done. That's it. It's over, guys. We got through it. For any of you who are for some reason still watching, I really do appreciate it. That takes quite a bit of endurance to get through some nonsense like that, so yeah, much appreciated. Now look, we can come down here and we can start actually using our character's buttons. Oh, we can't really because we have these clowns following us. Perfect. So I heard the other day, and some of you guys have probably heard as well, that Blizzard is working on a new IP. They are working on some kind of survival game, or maybe a survival crafting game. I didn't really listen to many of the details, for a couple of reasons. The details don't interest me, mainly because they're working on a new IP. Listen to this. We still don't have Diablo 4. Diablo 4 has been in development for like 5 years. We don't have it yet. We don't have Overwatch 2. Same thing there. What happened to Overwatch 2? What happened to Diablo 4? We saw what happened to Warcraft Reforged. That turned out to be complete shit. What else? Oh, Heroes of the Storm got abandoned. I had a lot of fun playing Heroes. Heroes is a game that I would still play today if it weren't just deemed a completely dead game. Thanks to Blizzard's complete lack of support. What else? What else have they... Oh yeah, we never got the third expansion for Diablo 3 even. That got shit canned. So, like, I find it really hard to get excited about a new Blizzard IP. Because I think about all the IPs that are in terrible shape right now, or have been completely abandoned. Maybe you should focus your resources on fixing games like World of Warcraft. Maybe you should circle back and save some of your games, like Heroes of the Storm. Instead of making some new game to kind of jump onto a trend of survival crafting games, that by the time you make your survival crafting game, that trend's gonna be something different. Right? So yeah, I can't even really get excited about it. In 5 years when there's a beta, maybe I'll think more about it if it ever sees the light of day. But while they still have current games that are in such awful shape, like, I really can't be happy that they're spending resources and hiring up to work on a new property. Like, it's just kind of outrageous to me. Okay, that's that. Let's come down here and do the Dust Belcher meat and Dust Belcher silk. Yeah, like, how about you sink some resources into doing a Classic Plus? You know, one of your games that people actually still seem to like for some reason. Why don't you put some effort into that before you think that you're going to start a whole new game in a whole new genre? Just because the genre is kind of trending right now, you want to get in on that bandwagon, cash in on those dollars. Like, what a shit reason to do anything, firstly. Secondly, like, how am I supposed to have trust at this point that it's going to be anything decent, so that it's not just going to be another money grab? Okay, what are we doing here? Dust Belcher silk. Dust Belcher meats. Are we looking underground? Am I just... Yeah, we gotta be looking underground. Yeah, there's a cave entrance right over here. Yeah, as you could tell when I heard that news about that new game, I kinda got enraged. I think a lot of people were, like, actually happy and excited, but I don't know how you can be. Like, they've tried to break into trending genres before. See Heroes of the Storm. They wanted to have a MOBA. They thought they could do it better than anybody. They abandoned it. They abandoned it. See Overwatch. They wanted to have a hero shooter. They've basically, I mean, to people who play the game, it probably feels a lot like they've abandoned it, right? Diablo, same thing. You want to keep that ARPG market. You want to compete with Path of Exile. Well, what happened to the next Diablo 3 expansion? Where's Diablo 4 at? Why did you make Diablo Immortal? They keep trying to get into these genres that are popular because they think they can capitalize on it, but it hasn't worked out. And I just don't see that changing. It'll probably be another thing like Overwatch or Heroes of the Storm. It'll probably be really cool when it comes out. It'll have a lot of hype around it, all the hype that money can buy. Microsoft's money now. And then, you know, maybe under Microsoft, though, they'll be forced to keep it alive and improve it. You know, if they had made Heroes of the Storm under Microsoft management, I don't think Microsoft would have let them just simply abandon the project. They probably would have just had to make the game better and just deal with whatever audience you have. Even if you don't think that audience is big enough to keep making your game, maybe you just keep supporting the game and making it good. We could have doubled up these quests. We could have been doing the kill quest while we were getting the meats and the boxes. Good to know. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned, like, why don't I use heirloom weapons? I don't know. The answer to that is I was kind of just doing this as, like, a fresh playthrough. But I do have heirlooms. I don't even know what heirlooms do for you anymore. These only go to level 3. You can see how long it's been since I've used any of my heirlooms. There you go. There's the answer to your question. Robert, why don't you use heirlooms? Because none of my heirlooms are upgraded all the way. Because I haven't given a shit about heirlooms in a long time. Heirlooms used to be useful when it still took time to level up. And they'd give you that experience boost. That's when heirlooms were actually valuable. When it took a considerable amount of time to level. And it would help you cut down on that. Like, if you were trying to level up in, you know, like Warlord's Draenor, or you're trying to level up in maybe Mist of Pandaria, like, then heirloom gear could help you quite a bit. I don't even remember when they introduced heirloom gear. Was it at the end of Wrath? Cataclysm, maybe? I really can't remember, but... yeah, I don't give a crap about heirlooms in this game anymore. Just another thing that the overall game design made kind of meaningless for me is, like, yeah, once upon a time I wanted to, like, get my heirlooms. I was trying to get them leveled up. And then once they made the character leveling process basically non-existent, it ceased to matter to me. I know they give you what? They give you like some small bonuses now. These are just straight up nothing. Rested experience consumed is reduced. Increase your out of combat regeneration. Like, these things are not going to help you that much. We've played this game. We're playing this game right now. And like, we don't need any of that stuff. Okay, the exit is not this way. Wrong. So yeah, that's why we're not using heirlooms apparently. Is Robert gonna find his way out of the cave? That's the question. Here we go. I see daylight. And yeah, whoops, I've been really critical of the game today, and I kind of said I would try to not do that as much, but when they started me off with 3 vehicle quests in a row, I kind of cracked a little bit. Kind of cracked a little bit. Couldn't really help it, unfortunately.
What's on your mind? Here there. Up with you. How are ya? Safe travels. Talk to me. What's your back? What can I do for you? Be good.
Okay, 2 more, and then we can get out of here. One less dragon to worry about, one step closer to redemption. Onward, my soldiers! The Black Dragonflight means business. It appears that they have taken over a large position of New Kargath, the large horde settlement northwest of Dragon's Mount. Their troops are under the command of General Jiraka and his champion Moldar. Okay, let's go kill Jiraka and Moldar. Didn't expect me to fly in on a dragon, did you? Alright, we need to go slay Nixandra and 12 of her broodlings, and they're going to be way over here. Apparently I got a little carried away there. I mean, oh good. Oh good. Great. Perfect. Yeah, just a little bit carried away. It's what happens when you really don't care about the outcome of combat and you just want to get things done as quickly as possible, is that you do stuff like that. And yeah, then you get to run back to your corpse. Probably do the exact same thing again and just hope for a slightly different result. Are we going to be able to get up this hill? That is always the question with a spirit run. Is this hill just going to totally block us from getting to our body? Yeah, it looks like it might. It might. Are you fucking kidding me with this? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can come up this way. It looks just as steep. Yeah, we're not getting up this. Let's just respawn right here. This probably won't get us killed, will it? Oh, you mean it will get us killed? Oh, oh. It's because it's magic, right? It's magic, and who the hell knows how it's scaled. I don't have my guys here anymore? Where are my guys? Great. It's fine, we don't need them anyway. Oh, they came out after the fighting was done. Like, yeah, we're here still, by the way, just... Can I just spam Whirlwind and nothing else? Like, to the exclusion of all other things? Can we do that? Okay. You guys wait here. Click to complete. This is so weird. I've never seen it break like that. That's weird. With the major black dragons out of the Badlands, it is now safe to move the egg again. You will find me on a small plateau north of New Kargath. Plateau, even. The egg must always be moving. We are not safe anywhere. Deathwing, even in his madness, knows all the hidden places in this world. The egg must not rest. Wait here. I will retrieve the egg. Okay. Is she about to get killed? I don't really know how else this could end. But I have a feeling it's not going to end with anything like revolutionary or exciting. I'll just leave this right here. That's totally fine. I feel like we are now like creeping up behind her. How's my little baby doing? No, it's you. No, yeah, the camera has become Deathwing, right? Yeah. Impetus little whelp, I know exactly what you and the mortal are up to. Are you ready to die, dragon? Yes, just show mercy to the egg. Yeah, right. Mercy? There is no mercy. You will burn for this, dragon. Oh, cool. Wow. So we did all that just to have Deathwing show up, say a couple of really stupid lines that a 12-year-old might write in a comic book they're drawing with dragons in it. And then that's it. He just flies away after melting them. What a fucking letdown. Tell me there's something else. Tell me, like, she saved the egg. Thankfully, you have avoided Deathwing's notice. Rhea and the Black Dragon egg, however, may not have been so lucky. Gee, do you think? The coast is clear. If Rheastraza or the egg were able to miraculously evade Deathwing's flames, they would probably need your assistance as soon as possible. So, yeah, are they going to be alive? Maybe. Oh, God. Impetuous little whelp. God. Such stupid writing. Heroes, if you are reading this, then my suspicions were correct. Deathwing has found us. The egg is destroyed, as am I. This was actually the plan from the beginning. Oh! Oh, you got me. It was the plan from the beginning. That's why you were shocked and terrified when he showed up. You see, the egg that Deathwing destroyed was not the egg he sought. It was mine. Okay. Did that just end? Like, right there? That's how it ends? The egg he destroyed was not the black dragon egg. It was a red dragon egg. Okay, here we go. Here's a possible follow-up. You were not the only mortal that Rheastraza confided in. I, too, earned the dragon's trust. I have already moved the real purified egg to a safer location, away from the Badlands. It will continue to grow out of Deathwing's sight. The red Dragonflight is as benevolent as it is powerful. It was Rheastraza's final wish that I give this to you. She's giving us her last... We're going to use her egg as a fucking trinket? Calls forth Ray's child to fight by your side. 10-minute cooldown. Please take care of him for me. Oh, not a trinket. And that's it? We don't ever find out what happens to the black dragonflight egg? Oh no. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense that we would never find out here what happens to it. Do you guys know if I can pick up that plot thread somewhere else? Because I would be good to know. Let's... I don't even know what to do now. I don't think I'm doing this. I think we're just gonna... Let's go ahead and stop tracking that. Okay, that's better. I guess we're gonna go over here and follow up on Aid to the Thorium Brotherhood. I mean, look. We've only got 4 levels to go before we hit 50, so... Let's just follow this plot thread into what? The Searing... Is this going to be the Searing Gorge? Yeah, Searing Gorge. Another zone that physically doesn't look like it's changed very much. And who are we going to meet here? Oh, joy. We get to do quests for an ogre. Lunk came from the Badlands. Other ogres try to make Lunk fight. Yep, Lunk hates fighting. Obtain 15 tempered flywheels from tempered war golems. Okay.
How are you?
Thorium Brotherhood. Dark Iron Dwarves. That's cool. Here's the skinny. The Dark Iron Dwarves in the Gorge have been acting strangely, and the Thorium Brotherhood intends to find out why. Overseer Oilfist doesn't like surprises. We suspect they're following orders from some new leader. I have a reason to believe that Gravius Grimsilt, just south of here, knows who it is.
You got my attention.
The fewer the better. I'm not much of a fighter, I'm more of a mining dwarf. Same goes for Jack and Priss. And Lunk, well, you'd think he'd be a big fighter, but he's the biggest wimp of all of us. What I'm saying is, it's good that you came when you did. It seems likely that we and the Thorian Brotherhood are going to be fighting the other Dark Iron Dwarves soon. I'm thinking we should pick off some of their finest before the war starts in earnest. Yeah, I mean, that's something we can do, pick off some of their finest. But guys, I have to take a break here. And just kind of digest some of the plot elements that didn't happen for us there. If anyone knows what happens to that black dragon egg, if we can follow that anywhere in the world, I would probably do so for the next 4 levels. If not, we're going to pick up right here next time. And I'd like to say, like, we'll get our 4 levels here, but levels have been slowing down quite a bit. So we might get our 4 levels here. We might just burn through this zone and get a couple of levels. But I think things are going to come to a conclusion pretty soon. As always, I really do appreciate you guys being here with me today. Sorry this one was more on the complaining side of things. I did get kind of triggered with the vehicle quest and the announcement of Blizzard's new intellectual property. So yeah, share your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.